Bang Bang Take motherfucking one of the Stupid Smart Podcast.
Hey.
Yeah. So, yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on? How was your fucking week? Couple days?
Long and uneventful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winter time's coming.
What'd you do? Talk about it.
What'd I do this week?
Yeah.
Nothing, man. Laid around. It's cold. I don't do the winter time. I'll be in the crib in bed trying to stay.
Fucking chair.
We need new chairs.
Yeah, we definitely need new chairs.
Back and relax. It's cold. It's cold to even lean back. Trying to stay warm. Trying to get my life together. Keep my life together. I'm trying to keep my life together. That's what I'm doing.
It does. So, what you want to talk about first?
Doesn't matter.
You want to talk about your you got what your socials is going on? What's going on your socials?
Oh, my lovely Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook
cool.
going on. Did you even read all of that?
Yeah, I read all of it.
You read all of it? There's like no shit I didn't even get a chance to read yet. I don't even know. I went on because I went on before I talked to you, and I made a video on Instagram and posted it on Facebook too. About, it's just, you know me and my renting space. Constantly renting space in other people's heads, and I don't understand it because, like, a lot of people don't even know me. Like, I was looking on there to see if, like, some of these people were even my friends, and they're not. They're just, like, friends of other people's friends. But this girl that I have no clue who she is from a can of paint, but we are friends, I guess. Like, screenshotted a bunch of my posts and collaged them into her own, talking about how if somebody wants a good time or something, I'm out here selling pussy for $2.50 because I was bitching about other people bitching about me being so expensive, and I don't think $2.50 to sleep with somebody is a lot of money. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Before I got married, you know what I mean? It was before I got married, before I started getting high. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what I've been doing, and it's all there is to it. Everybody knows I'm very honest, and people that don't know, as soon as I meet somebody, it's usually one of the very first things out of my mouth is that I'm HIV positive. I don't care. I wish to God whomever gave it to me would have had the decency, to forewarn me. But, it is what it is. And there's nobody that I don't tell. And for Christ's sake, it's illegal. Like, these motherfuckers out here are crazy. It's absolutely illegal to be doing what I'm doing and not letting people know. I always tell people. I had it in my bio in Facebook and Instagram just until recently, until we started doing this podcast. I took it all down to put the help me out here. The link, you know what I mean? The link in the advertisement.
You might need to leave that in there though, at the bottom, at the top or something.
I couldn't. Not enough damn room. I gotta figure. But that's the thing. Like, I'm constantly going on there and talking about it. And, it's the first thing I do. If somebody does contact me, it's always the first thing I do tell them.
Well, let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
Since we got on this topic, how long did you knew you had it?
Have I been sick? I've been sick for about 5. My baby's 6, so I've been sick for 5 years. I got sick, I guess, a year or so after I had her. And as far as I know,
talking about what, 2012. Is that 5 years ago? 13.
She was born in 2012. 13. So 2013, yeah. That sounds about right. I don't know. I found out I had it. Here's the really strange thing. So I found out I had it not too long after I had came home from rehab. And I was in rehab with somebody, and I'm not even going to go in so deep as I normally do. I was in rehab with somebody. They came home with me. We started using again. We were sharing rigs. And, this man picked a needle up off of the abandoned... For the people that are in Pittsburgh, there's an old abandoned house that has been behind the Ark House on Northside for as long as I've been, using, and it's been about 15 years. So, and he's picked a needle up off the floor and used it and tried to tell me it was his. So, I find it so hard to believe that it didn't come from this kid, but whatever, it is what it is. I don't even care anymore, and I haven't cared for a really long time about how, where, and who I got it from, because that's all pretty fucking irrelevant now. All that matters is that, I deal with it and that I'm honest with myself and other people about it, and especially doing what I do. And as far as anybody that got a fucking problem with it, like I said already, ain't nobody fucking telling y'all that you have to delve and read all into my shit. Don't nobody say that you have to fucking sleep with me. Like my girl said, is it your man that's out here fucking calling me and fucking me? You know what I mean? Then I can see why you got a problem. But the problem really shouldn't be with me. Because like I said, yes, I am extremely honest about me being sick, and especially to my clients. So, nobody, because I refuse for anybody to ever try to say that they didn't know that I was infected before they laid down with me. I've been with the same kid for a year now, and we have sex constantly, and he's the furthest from fucking being sick than anybody else I know, because we use protection. I spent the first couple months just blowing him because, I just wasn't comfortable. I didn't have rubbers around all like that. I don't know, it was weird. It was cold. There's no heat and it was cold, so it was an awkward situation, but not to say that the attempt wasn't attempted upon, I guess to say. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, right? It's not like he didn't ask, but I'm not doing it. I would never lay down with anybody without a condom. I'm just not doing it. I don't even stick anybody's penis in my mouth without a rubber. Fuck out of here. Cause I can't. It's not funny. I tell men all the time that I'm sick. Listen to me right now. All these motherfuckers making all these comments. I tell men all the time that I'm fucking sick, and you would be astounded by how many of them don't give a shit and are still trying to get some pussy with no fucking condoms. Astounded. Like it's fucking cool. Like, it's not, just because it's not a fucking STD does not mean you can't get it through having sex. And I never said that. I just said it's a lot harder to get sexually than it is through fucking sharing needles and shit like that.
What is an STD?
HIV, it's not considered a sexually transmitted disease. It's an infectious blood disease that can be transmitted through sex, but it's not, I'm almost positive. My doctor told me it's not categorized as an STD.
I'm pretty certain that's categorized as an STD. Maybe fucking
they are, but it's not
certain. That's on the list. I'm pretty certain because you definitely can get it.
Well, yeah, you absolutely can get it through having sex, but it's not like chlamydia and syphilis and shit like that. It doesn't just travel in your fucking in your cum and in your fluids. It's only in the blood. So wherever your blood's at, that's how you're getting it. That's what I said. That's why I say all the time. You know what I mean? It spread up upon gay men the way that it did because the way that two men have to sleep together and you split tissue and make tissue bleed and
I don't know all about that. But my theory, if someone with AIDS nuts in you, that juice, that fluid, that semen is AIDS semen. That's how I look at it. Or HIV semen.
How? There's no blood in it.
That came from your body. It's from your body. It's in
the blood, but the disease isn't through your body. It's in your
blood. I don't know.
Blood.
We need a doctor on here to be specific.
Yeah,
that's why it's this stupid smart podcast. We might sound stupid. We might sound smart. You know what I'm saying? But this is a serious topic, and
it definitely is, and it needs addressed. Like, too many people are ignorant about it. Even I, and like, I don't claim to know everything. Like I said, I only know what the doctor tells me and what other people tell me. You know, and like whatever research I do.
HIV and AIDS is an STD.
I mean, it probably is, but I was originally told that it wasn't because it's a blood transmitted disease, so it makes it different, but it is transmittable through sex. I think the way that I'm
like herpes is an STD, but you can get that other ways too.
Like how?
Smoking off people, like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you smack a cigarette
drinking
off
people, whatever, you know what I'm saying. However,
if somebody has mouth herpes, and then they have a breakout and you're smoking and drinking or something after them, absolutely, because they have that infected shit on their fucking, and then it goes on whatever, and then it goes on to you, and boom, it's disgusting. You know, like herpes, you can't get rid of. It's crazy. You know, I can't ever get rid of my HIV either, but I can get it. It's non-detectable on a fucking blood test. And which dramatically lowers the fucking chance of like spreading it, but yeah, no, we definitely do that. We definitely, and next time I go to the doctor's, we'll sit down. That's what we'll do. We'll sit down and make a list of questions. Okay, and then we're gonna get back to everybody. So
yeah,
I'm gonna specifically set up a doctor's appointment just to address these lists of questions. So. For anybody that's watching this and isn't a complete... listening, yeah, and isn't a complete asshole and actually wants to gain some knowledge, you know what I mean? Any type of questions you have, people, I'm an
Or if you have some knowledge, share it.
Yeah, share, please, absolutely. Legitimate knowledge. I don't want something you went and found on Wikipedia. I can do that myself. I want, like, an actual medical degree or like something equivalent to that. I'm not taking Joe Blow's fucking info off the corner. I'm sorry. I'm way too misinformed way too often. But yes, I will specifically set up a doctor's appointment just to address these lists of questions to be answered and laid to rest once and for all by a professional infectious disease doctor that works out of the Falk Clinic here in Oakland. So that's that. Cause I don't know how else to. It's not gonna stop. It just doesn't matter because everybody got their own opinion, and it doesn't matter what I say. I could tell y'all all day that I tell everybody and I use protection, but you guys still have your own fucking opinions, and it's always gonna be like that, and I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? And like I said earlier, fucking publicity is publicity, whether it's good or bad, and at the end of the day, I guarantee it all ends up paying off.
All publicity and good publicity.
No, I didn't say it was. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's not.
You said publicity is publicity.
Publicity is publicity, whether it's good or bad. Just like like somebody said on a Facebook comment, I probably got like 500 friend requests off of her post, and I definitely didn't get no 500, but I got a good bit of them today, whether they were just fucking people being assholes or like people not giving a shit. Either, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I still definitely, you know what I mean, had a whole ton of friend requests just because she took time out of her day to collage a post about me.
Well, hate is love and love is hate. She cares about you at the end of the day, even though it's hate. The internet shit, that shit is love. Cause if she take her time out of her day just to be posting you all day, she'd be at work making some money, taking care of her kid, her life, whatever she got going on.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
That's just love. She cared about you at the end of the day, so.
Dude, she took like 5 hours out of her day. You see all that shit on there. It was over the whole span of the day. Like, that's insane. I don't have that much time to worry about other people.
My bad.
No, I don't care. It's cool. I'm the fucking Southside Hamilton. But, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't. You mean, if somebody's like in trouble or like on their half a step away from slitting the wrist or something, you know, that's one thing, but I'm just out here trying to survive, man. At the end of the day, I'm not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? I'm not secretive. I'm not in the dark about what I have and shit like that. I just, you know what I mean? And it's like there's no such thing as constructive criticism. Criticism is criticism, period. It's not positive. Criticism is a negative word all in itself. You can't put a potentially positive word in front of it and make it positive. It just doesn't work like that.
I guess.
Did you do that so I didn't have to keep leaning on the thing again? Yeah, so, I don't know. That's my thoughts on that.
Bang.
Bang, bang. You'd fucking be like, no, even a broad would be like, no, $250 is too much for some fucking pussy. That's ridiculous.
That is crazy. But...
Everybody listen, no, seriously, like, I really want your honest thought about that. Do you honestly think that me charging, well, it's $300 at the end of the day because I charge a $50 deposit because motherfuckers be playing fucking games.
In real life, yeah.
You really think that's too much?
I would never pay $300 for no pussy.
I'm not asking you what you would do.
But
okay?
I'm just saying, just put myself
what,
in.
What
like,
you would do versus fucking what, other professionals.
But that's what I'm saying. Pussy's like, it's way cheaper than, like, it's like.
And that's ridiculous.
That.
Yeah, pussy's way cheaper than that because all these fucking crack whores on the corner.
It's not even that.
Let me call up a professional escort right now and see how fucking much she wants.
You heard with the first thing you said, professional escort.
Well, what's the difference between them and me as long as I'm not fucking working off the fucking corner? Just because I'm not in them, just because I don't got a madam or a pimp fucking running me. Get the fuck out of here. I don't...
Not even that. I ain't gonna say that.
You don't even need that. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna say that, but
nowadays, nowadays I feel like if you're selling yourself for business and not to get fucking high and you're not out here working the fucking street corners, then that legitimately makes you a fucking professional.
Say that again?
If you're out here selling and working as a business, okay, and you're not getting high and you're not fucking working the street corners, then that legitimately qualifies you as a professional.
I don't know.
Because where in the rule book does it say that you have to be work? Look at what's this girl's name? Sierra.
That's like saying a football player. It's because I go play football with the guys and we got equipment and all that shit. That make you a professional football player because you ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on the streets doing drugs and all that shit. No, you don't work for the fucking NFL. That's what makes you not a professional football player or no other main time league.
Yeah, but how do you compare professional sports to escorting?
It's professional. It's a different level of that shit. You can't say a professional escort. You can say like an escort, but you can't say a professional escort because they work for that. But like the escorts.
Yeah, but that means fucking Betty Sue off the corner could say she's a fucking escort.
That's like a girl at the, let's just say this ain't all the girls out there, but the strip club. Say a girl at the strip club and she just sell pussy on the side. You could kind of consider her as an escort because you.
Yeah, I consider that a professional escort as long as she ain't fucking just, you know what I mean? As long as she's not out on a fucking street corner and she's not doing it to get high. That's like a really big thing. Like, I don't work when I'm using.
Professional. You ever heard of Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Dennis Hoff. He just died the other day too.
Who?
The dude that run the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, huh. Rest in peace. Oh, my.
He just died the other day. But the Bunny Ranch. That's professional escortism. Because they getting test checked out. They doing strings before, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a real process, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Yeah. That's professional escortism. At the strip club, she just an escort. It's not the same thing. It's not on the same level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I definitely understand your point of view on that one. But still, whatever, professional, unprofessional, is, to me, it just makes, my biggest thing is the not getting high part. Like, that's what really fucking, it just, that's what hits a nerve with me, is motherfuckers out here. Yeah, I am a heroin addict. I have been since I was fucking 15, thanks to my fucking ex-husband and his cousin. You know what I mean? I didn't know any fucking better. But whatever, it is what it is. But I will not be out here sucking dick and spreading my legs to fucking hand my money over the dope man so that I can put myself into a fucking nod and have to worry about fucking waking up sick in the fucking morning and shit. I'm not doing that fucking bullshit. I'm on fucking methadone. And if I wasn't, I wouldn't even be out here fucking doing this shit. Cause I'm not handing my fucking money over. I'm not doing it. That's what bothers me. That's what fucking irks me. That's the only thing out of all of this that hits a nerve. That's it. Is that fucking I'm not out here fucking selling myself and getting high. I'm fucking not doing it. I wouldn't do it. It's not worth it. It's fucking not worth it. You know what I mean? And I think another thing people don't understand either is like, I'm really not, because especially now that I'm with somebody and that makes a whole world of difference. I'm not with laying down with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and especially not for fucking chump change. And I've never been with that. Fuck out of here. No, hell no. So, you know what I mean? Hence, that's another reason why I charge so much. Because I'm not, even though I am out here working, I'm not out here fucking everybody and their mother. And I think that makes a difference, too. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Just be safe out here.
Always.
Be safe out here, though.
Always.
In the world.
I'm always safe.
Be safe.
Always.
Be safe out here in the world.
Everybody be safe out here. Shit.
Don't be stupid. Be smart.
Absolutely. Or you might be our next subject on a Stupid Smart Show. Oh, what was that? Okay. So, it says, if you did some fucked up shit to a person, and then another person does the same shit to you, can you really be mad at that person for giving you what you gave someone else? And this person was asking for a friend, so we're not going to reveal her identity, but, yeah, that was it. So, basically, what goes around comes around. Can you be mad
at the end of the day, no. That's like, when you cheat on somebody or something, you get cheated on, you gotta be like,
you gotta suck that shit up.
You're right. You got it.
Yep.
You got it, boss.
Yeah.
Just bow out gracefully.
Yeah. I feel like
so every time Eric got me like, fuck, shit. That was fucking karma. But alright, whatever.
Karma is a motherfucker. I totally believe in karma. And I feel like you should be, if you can dish it out, you should be able to take it. And if you can't, well, that's your problem, not mine.
I guess. That's how you feel about it?
That's how I feel about it.
Somebody do some fucked up shit to you.
And they do it back, somebody else does it to me. Hey, I was willing to do it to somebody else.
Say you burnt somebody on some money.
And then I got burnt. Oh, wow. The other motherfucker had to chalk it up to a loss.
I guess.
I mean, shit.
I guess that is what it is. So
I just went through that shit, and I didn't even do nothing to nobody, and I got beat. I got beat out of like $60. At the end of the day, trying to be nice. It's fucked up, but I mean, I believe karma doesn't necessarily have to come back at you right away either. I believe that people get paid back for shit that they did fucking years ago that they don't even remember doing sometimes. It's just the way that life goes. I mean, I believe in destiny, and I believe in fate, and I believe destiny is completely unchangeable, whereas fate you have a little bit more control over. It's not as permanent as the word makes it seem.
What you think happened when you died?
I think we got reincarnated.
Like you turned into a bug or something?
Mm-hmm. Say you should ask, huh? So, I feel that...
Y'all are a fucking deer walking around this shit.
Hey, yo, listen, but I wouldn't mind coming back as a deer. Shit, being a person ain't all that fucking is cracked up to be all the time. But
right.
I feel like if you were to your soul honestly like a good person and you really meant well and lived your life right, I believe that you have a choice to come back to whatever you want to be. You don't necessarily have to come back as a person or whatnot. You know what I mean? And if you didn't, then absolutely you're coming back as some fucked up insect or like some dark some dark dwelling deep sea creature that ain't even
spiders
been fucking yeah, man, I'm
fucking
telling you.
ant. Be mad as hell you an ant. Get super squashed.
Hey, you shouldn't have been out here raping little kids, motherfucker.
You think ants is rapists?
Hey, think about how many ants and fucking shit that you've seen, you've crushed in your lifetime. Just think about it.
Fucking rapists.
Smoke some weed and think about
ants
it, dog.
Rapists. You're funny as hell.
Why not? What insect gets crushed more than anything? Ants. Ants, flies, and spiders, man. And I swear, ants more than anything because they run in colonies. It makes even more sense. Pedophiles like to run together and trade off their little kids. I'm telling you, man. All ants are pedophiles. Kill them all. Squash every fucking last one you see. Stop the fucking cycle while you can.
Kill all the ants.
Kill them all.
But if you kill them, they gonna come back to something else. The very thing reincarnated. Ha 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 ha.
I don't know.
Ha ha.
Maybe, probably. I don't know.
Come back as a pit bull and shit.
I don't know. I was watching an episode of something on TV once, and there was a serial killer that believed in reincarnation, and he was laying maggots next to his victims because he thought that their souls were transferring into these newborn maggots.
We gotta get you a Netflix code or something. You gotta go. Whatever this shit is.
It was Criminal Minds.
Oh my god. Some TV show?
Yeah.
That shit fake.
I know it's fake ass. I'm just saying. For reference purposes, people fucking really believe.
I thought she was watching some real shit.
No, but I watch real shit where people fucking eat aerosol fucking air freshener and fuck their cars, okay? So everything comes from something fact-based. I'm sure somebody out there really believes that I know they do. I know people feel that. I know it's like I can Google it right now and pull it up. There's a whole fucking thing about people believing in reincarnation. And soul transfer and shit. And they just happen to make a show about it. An episode about it. I don't know.
Ben, Stupid Smart Podcast. That's us. Might sound stupid.
It might sound smart.
Oh.